Kuja, can you hear me? I'm coming to get you.
You still have time. Forget about me and go.
Just shut up and stay where you are.
I don't understand you.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Sorry if everybody saw the glitchiness with Zidane hair going through his head.
Phew, still alive. I guess that was pretty crazy.
That's an understatement, Zidane.
Hey, are you alright?
Zidane. What are you doing here? I thought I told you to go.
Wouldn't you do the same for me if you knew I was dying?
Never mind. Your comrades were able to escape.
Yeah, I knew you had something to do with it.
I'm glad they made it.
Yeah, well, it's our turn to get moving.
I don't deserve to live after all that I've done. I'm useless to this world.
No one's useless. You helped us escape, remember?
After you guys beat me, I had nothing left, nothing more to lose. Then, I finally realized what it means to live. I guess I was too late.
Hey, don't go dying on me, alright? Kuja. What you did was wrong. But you gave us all one thing. Hope. We were all created for the wrong reasons, but you alone defied our fate. We do not want to forget this. We want your memory to live on forever. To remind us that we were not created for the wrong reason. That our life has meaning. sometime later. I guess this is probably a few days, maybe a few weeks. Because it looks like everybody...
So, this is Alexandria.
And here we have this stupid brat up again.
Pick up the pace, will ya? I don't believe it, Vivi. How do you know that name? What are you talking about? It's me, Puck. How could you forget me? Puck. You know, Puck. The Prince of Burmecia? Oh, come on, what's wrong with you? If you're not Vivi, then who are you? I'm... Vivi's son! Yow! Look at all the Vivis.
So Vivi had children. I always talked about you, Zidane, how you were a very special person to us, because you taught us all how important life is. I actually don't know who this is. Sorry if I'm ruining it. Ah, good, it was Freya. Freya, you're leaving soon, are you not? Yes, I can hardly wait to see everyone. Alexandria, I went there many years ago. How long will it take to rebuild Burmecia? I don't care, as long as I am with you. I love you, Freya. Yet he still doesn't remember our past. I just want to cherish our time right now. Well, that's nice that they got back together. You taught me that life doesn't last forever. That's why we have to help each other and live life to the fullest.
It's time to say goodbye to this room. Save the Queen, you have served me well. My duty here is finished. Farewell, Alexandria. Even if you say goodbye, you'll always be in our hearts. So, I know we're not alone anymore.
Hey.
Why are you going to Alexandria?
You're not going.
I never said that. Hey, wait.
Why I was born. How I wanted to live. Thanks for giving me time to think. We've got Fatty over here.
Good food not only delicious. Good food made with heart. That's very important when cooking for friends. To keep doing what you set your heart on. It's a very hard thing to do. We were all so courageous. Hurry, hurry! We gotta get there before the play begins! There's no need to hurry. The theater ship is no match for my new ship. My new Hildegarde is the fastest ship ever. Do I have to remind you? You said the same thing about the theater ship. Ahem. That's what
what you said, Father?
Aiko, what did you just call me?
Darling, she called you father.
Father, Mother, hurry!
Say it again, Aiko.
What to do when I felt lonely. That was the only thing you couldn't teach me. But we need to figure out the answer for ourselves.
Beatrix, derp. Where are you going, derp?
Please don't ask. My mind is already set.
Wait, listen to me. Derp. I never wish to lose you again, derp.
Steiner.
Let us protect the queen together, derp. I'm so happy I met everyone, derp. I wish we could have gone on more adventures, derp. But I guess we all have to say goodbye someday, derp.
Alright, you scumbags, we're almost there. Been a long time since we saw Alexandria.
Let's give him a show they won't forget.
Yeah-ho!
Break a leg, people.
Everyone, thank you. Farewell. My memories will be part of the sky.
The theater ship will arrive any minute. It's been so long. I can't wait to see everyone. But it'll never be the same. I have to let go of the past. I have to move on, just like he taught me.
Good for you, Dagger.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Tonight's story begins when Marcus and Cornelia decide to blah 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 because the text is going too fast. Noble ladies and lords and our rooftop viewers, let's loudly present I Want to Be Your Canary.
Marcus. Sweet Marcus, I fear I love thee more than I should.
Princess, will thou be happy married? Okay, I'm sorry you guys, I know that I'm ruining this, but they're making the text go way too fast. I'm not even pressing the button. I'm probably gonna have to split this into 2 parts with how long this is going. Maybe even 3. Sorry, if you guys want to read this, then you can just pause it. But this is going on way too long. I actually don't think I ever got to this part in the game, because this is part of the optional things if you have the hammer. I don't remember this portion of the game, at least.
But who knows, maybe my memories are just distorted because the last time that I played this game I was like 15. Which, in case any of you are wondering how old I am now, I'm 21 at the time of uploading this. I guess I could give this a second shot. Let's see if I can keep up with the text.
Good day.
Wish thee of Marcus.
Marcus, what news dost thou bring?
This.
Ah!
Where is she? Where hath mine only daughter gone? Blank, goodman, hast thou seen Cornelia?
Worry not, Majesty. I make sure Cornelia marries Prince Schneider.
And ye sayest no, how can I rest knowing that she is safe? Could it be that thou hast betrayed me?
Be not my broth, sir, I betrayed. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys, I can't keep up with this goddamn text. It's going way too fast. I'm sorry, I know that I'm ruining this, but I can't keep up with it. Like, how am I supposed to even read this, let alone speak it out loud? Okay, well, I guess since I've ruined it already, I might as well just talk over this crap. So this is actually supposed to be the I Want to Be Your Canary play before it got all screwed up. Like, this is the actual play without the capturing of Princess Garnet. And what a failure it is. The time for our departure is long past. Where is Cornelia?
Marcus, the ship soon embarks. Aboard ye this port alone, and peace could come to both kingdoms, as Blank said. Speak, Marcus.
She told me that she could not live without me. So, the sun is our enemy too, the eastern sky grows bright. Will we not spread our wings as droop yonder birds in joyous flights?
Hark, Marcus, they cannot wait any longer, and the ship departs.
Could she have betrayed me? God damn it, this is going on way too long. Nay, she would never betray me. I must have faith. She shall appear only if I believe. As the sun lends me no ear, I pray instead for the twin moons. I beseech thee, wondrous moonlight, grant me my only wish. Bring my beloved dagger to me! You guys thought that he was dead, didn't you? You guys totally thought that he was dead, unless of course you've played this game before. And apparently Dagger managed to grow her hair back. So I guess it must have been even longer than just a couple of weeks. It must have been months, maybe even a year or two. Hair grows pretty slow. Like, for it to grow that length, it would take at least a year, if not 2, maybe even 3. Yeah, get out of the way. Gosh.
Excuse me, how dare you take my necklace away from me? You piece of crap. I shall have you beheaded, because I am the queen. Oh, but I don't care right now. I just want to see Zidane. Screw this whole thing. Forget these dumb people. I'm just so happy to be with you.
I guess she's kinda angry that he was gone for so long. They probably all thought that he was dead. And Vivi had children, for crap's sake.
But if he had children, then who's the woman? And how come he had them when he's like only 10 years old? Oh well, whatever. Well, this is Final Fantasy IX, everyone. How did you survive? I don't know, by eating. I didn't have a choice. I had to live. I wanted to come home to you. Sorry, I actually don't know who this is. So, I sang your song. Our song. I believe that was supposed to be Zidane saying that. Sorry, I usually don't know this because this game is too big for me to remember that much. Okay, well, thank you for playing Final Fantasy IX with me, everyone. This has been one of my favorite games. I actually don't like the whole random battles thing, as I've complained about that a quadrillion and one times. And I'm sorry about the skippiness, that's just my emulator, there's nothing that I can do about it. So let's see. This is actually the last Final Fantasy game installment before this series started to go downhill. I know that some of you would disagree with me, but most people would argue that as soon as Final Fantasy got into its 10th installment, it really started to suck with its story. So this was the last one in their golden years. And then everything else after that kind of started to suck, except for 10-2. 10-2 was good. A couple of months ago, I finished playing Final Fantasy XIII, and my god, was it ever horrible. Holy cow, man. Like, I can't even tell you. The story was really dull. The only thing that was good about it was just the character Lightning. She was pretty cool. And I guess, the soundtrack was really nice too, but other than that, the gameplay itself was horrid, and the story was really lame. Of course, what am I doing talking about Final Fantasy XIII and Final Fantasy IX? And there we have Derpy. I guess they're replaying everything here. So, thank you to anybody who has been with me on this journey. I appreciate it. I hope that I did my best to entertain you. I know that as a Let's Player, I'm unique in the sense that I actually include voice acting. A lot of Let's Players, for some reason, don't. I guess they just don't really have that particular skill. I'll let you guys enjoy the music. I'm probably yakking too much at this point. Yeah, you actually wouldn't have gotten that portion where you see the I Want to Be Your Canary play if you didn't have the hammer, Sinna's hammer, from collecting the 13 Stellazios. But yeah, this game, with all of its unique characters and its epic story, it really did stay with me. It was also my second Final Fantasy game out of the main series. The first one that I played was actually the original Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls for the Game Boy Advance. But because I know that it was good for its time, but its story really isn't all that epic, especially in comparison to today's games. Oh my god, this is skippy. I'm sorry if anybody can hear that. Maybe it's just on my end because I'm recording. Maybe it'll be better once I finish this whole thing. And we actually have a couple of English-sounding names like Francisco Cortina, but then the rest is all Japanese. Well, except for Jacob Rowell. There's actually a couple of English-sounding names, which is a surprise. But I guess, obviously, there would have to be a couple of English-speaking people in here. And thank you, Nobu Uma,
Matsu, because you make the best freaking music ever. Seriously, you do. You really do.
And so it goes on and on.
I really don't know what else to say. I mean, thanks for playing this with me. Okay, so this song is called Melodies of Life. Oh my gosh, that is Skippy. I'm so sorry, you guys. I wonder if this voice actress or singer or whatever was actually Japanese, or did they hire somebody who's like a professional English speaker? Gosh, these credits are taking forever, seriously. Why is it that there's so many people involved in these projects? I guess to be fair, this is a really big game, so it should have been expected. Rest in peace, golden years of Square Enix. I think this was your last epic title that you ever made. Although I could be wrong. Oh, really? There's more credits after this? Oh, come on. Ugh, I've been recording forever and a day. Anyways, I guess I could start talking about my next project after this one. I'm not going to say what it is, but it is going to be one heck of an epic RPG, and it's definitely not going to be as tedious as this one. It'll be much easier to cut out the random battles, and I suppose this was my fault for choosing this game. But man, how do some of you Let's Players do this? Like, role-playing games are so difficult to Let's Play because you're constantly being cut off. But I suppose with all the voice acting opportunities, I shouldn't be complaining. And it looks like those two finally got back together. Oh, really? There's even more credits? Oh, come on. Give me a break. Oh, that's it. No, I stand corrected. And there you have it. Final Fantasy IX. Well, that's it. This is the end. It's over. I'm just joking, you guys. It's never over, because I'm starting a new Let's Play after this one. See you later.